Hi everybody, welcome to the trending stream here on the World Wide Web. Please subscribe, click and hit that bell if you haven't already. On this channel, I cover the top trending topics and I break it down and I connect the dots. So if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Refresh this channel multiple times a week. Thanks for everybody who supported this channel throughout the years and all that. Today is April 10th. Yesterday was Easter, which is Estar, which is nothing but, again, pagan occult rituals, right? Easter fraud, all this stuff. It's not what you think it is. Again, that was the goddess Ishtar. Again, about fertility, Easter bunnies. It's not good. No way around it, guys. This was nothing but a ritual. Where in the heck does the Bible talk about Easter bunnies and all that? You're not going to find it. And unfortunately, so many people celebrated with this crap, giving it to their kids. Kids really need to know the truth. You see, we live in a world where now we live in a world of religion, right? But when we need a relationship with God, and this is why these churches are so corrupt and jacked up and messed up. Of course, the Catholic organization, again, Catholic means universal. They took the pagan religions. Constantine, who created the Catholic, religion, took Christianity and mixed it in, of course, with paganism and all of these things. You can see it here. And this is why it's so corrupt. In Maryland, Attorney General, sex abuse report shows astonishing in sexual abuse for more than 600 in Baltimore Catholic Archdiocese. Again, these over 600 people were abused or whatever. Catholic Archdiocese revealed the scope of 80 years of child sex abuse. Guys, this is not good. This is nothing new. And this is what happens when you have this stuff. This is why Christianity has a bad name in some sense. The enemy, the Bible and God is good, right? No matter what. But the devil's going to come in there, perverse it, throw in all the demonic crap. As I always said, you get a glass of water, you put poison in there, 10% poison, and then the rest is whatever, water, supposedly good. It's still poison. And that's why I don't go to these churches. I don't go to these places. I have a relationship with God. I try to read the Bible, get in His accord, talk to other believers, and do that sense. And this isn't just in the Catholic organization and everything. Today, right, nothing happens by accident. Another religion, the Dalai Lama, which is Buddhism, and they believe in incarnations and all this garbage. Again, it's a Buddhist and all these things, right? The Dalai Lama, let's look at that. Who is the Dalai Lama? We can look into this. And then I'm going to show you something disgusting. Who is the Dalai Lama? Boom. Okay. The 14th Dalai Lama is known for the Tibetan people as Galwa Rinpoche, is a current Dalai Lama, also the highest spiritual leader and the head of the country of Tibet. Since the 1940s, he is considered the living Buddhistava, specifically an emanation. I can't even read this garbage, but he's the incarnation of these Buddhists and Buddhas. This is how they pick the next Buddha, right? All these things are the next Dalai Lama, not the Buddha, but they do love the Buddha and all that. And again, the Buddha is nothing but an idol. The Bible tells us that we shouldn't have any idols, right? For our God is a jealous God. Okay, it's all evil. So anyway, in His holiness, He's not holy. He's the 14th Dalai Lama, described himself as a simple Buddhist monk. He is a spiritual leader in Tibet, and he was born on 6th of July, 1935, to a farming family in a small hamlet located in Texta Amado, northeastern Tibetan. Of course, again, they believe how they are chosen, how these Dalai Lamas are chosen. When the Dalai Lama dies, or even before their death, a successor is found rather than chosen. Traditionally, senior Tibetan monks conduct an elaborate quest to find a child who's the Dalai Lama's next incarnation. So they're believing in that garbage. The search involves consulting oracles. Again, the Bible tells us those are witches. Basically, when you hear oracles, those are witches interpreting visions and reading spiritual signs. So there you go, guys. So this guy was just another part of the system. And here, guys, disgusting. Dalai Lama, 87, apologizes after kissing a young boy in the lips and asking the child to suck his tongue in a bizarre interaction at his temple in India. And you, again, guys, this, again, I can't look at that. This is pedophilia. And this is what's going on. So there's a lot of people, when they think now of the Catholic organization, pedophilia. This is worldwide in all of these cult religions. We know this. It's all disgusting. The Dalai Lama, 87, apologizes after kissing a young boy. BS. And he's been doing this behind doors, right? On the lips and asking the child to suck his tongue. And a bizarre interaction captured on video at a charity event in India. Footage captured the unsettling interaction between the boy and this guy is not a spiritual leader. This is a cult leader, not to be trusted, evil as hell. The uncomfortable video has sparked widespread outrage across social media. The Tibetan Buddhist leader office issued an apology in response to the criticism. It's disgusting. And these guys have literally control over these young children. They, these monks, they go there, they study martial arts, they have a philosophy of life. God knows what is happening there. Here is Dalai Lama. Oh, yeah, he's got a Twitter, right? Oh, my, a video clip is circulating that shows a recent meeting when a young boy asked His Holiness the Dalai Lama if he can give him a hug. Yeah, a hug, not a kiss and a French kiss. His Holiness wishes to apologize to the boy and his family, as well as many friends across the world, for the hurt of words may have caused. His Holiness often teases people he meets in innocent and playful way, even in public before cameras. He regrets the innocence. Yeah, he got busted. Monster. Again, this guy should be taken down from his positions of power. All of this stuff, it's disgusting. It just shows the true colors of what these people are, guys. And this is the reality. This is nothing new. The Dalai Lama, and celebrities and all of these things, right? We can get into that here. The Dalai Lama, he goes all around the world and all these things, and people kiss his rear end. Famous people here. We'll go there. Famous people. All right, so there's pictures here with famous people, image, hopefully we'll see it there. But he's been all over the world with all these monsters, right? All these Buddhists, whatever, right? You're going to do what you're going to do. But all the celebrities, right? They're all there. Political people, right? All part of it as well because he's the leader. Political, or presidents. Let's put presidents and stuff like that. Presidents, all there. They go through all the world. Obama kissed his rear end. All of them, the Bushes. This is because, and they like each other because this is inside. This is all part of their scam sham, guys. They're all part of this inner circle. Again, this is just like the Jeffrey Epsteins, and we have the Bush, or we have the Clintons, and we have, a lot of people go, no, not Trump. Trump didn't do it. No, he met his wife through Epstein, which is a part of a circle, right? Inner circle prostitution. Okay, let's be honest. All the things, and why is it that Maxwell that went to jail, supposedly he died? Where is it? People are asking, where is the list? The documented list of the Epstein Islands or the people that went there. All I'm asking for is the celebrities that were on Jeffrey Epstein's creepy island list to come and explain why. We're not getting those. The government has not released those. This is, again, a mass cover-up. But people, again, they just keep on going and all this stuff. Dude, this is not good, okay? This is all part of a sham scam. All of these monsters that are in the elite that are doing this. This is nothing new, and they do a hell of a lot worse. I've talked about it in my shows. This is the reality that is going on. There it is, Dalai Lama saying sorry after creepy request. The kid asked for a hug, not a kiss. And even then, showing that they're going after your kids. Of course, Bud Light VP, again, I did the story. Again, all I do is report. You do what you do your own research. but I did the story on Dylan and Kid Rock and all of these things, and now they're getting huge backlash. Bud Light is getting huge backlash, and so they got this lady here, right? They hired a new lady. Actually, let me play the video here. Bud Light's VP talks about pivoting the brand's fratty, out-of-touch humor. So they're saying this. Elisa spoke on Business Podcast on March 3rd to claim that the Anheuser-Busch beer has been in decline for a long time. The Harvard grad stated it was essential that the brand attracted more females and younger drinkers because otherwise there would be no brand, right? All this stuff. So anyway, they said the branding was inclusive, or that they need to do these things. So that's why they got the controversial partnership. I'll play a little bit of this video here just showing the hypocrisy and how they're going after your kids, guys. Okay, this is nothing but an agenda. So Bush supposedly hired this lady, and then she decided to hire this thing here, whatever it is, right? It is what it is. This is good. Let's listen in, and I'll break down what she had to say here. Number one, too. Look behind, rainbow, all this stuff.
I'm a businesswoman. I had a really clear job to do when I took over Bud Light. And it was, this brand is in decline. It's been in decline for a really long time. And if we do not attract young drinkers to come and drink this brand, there will be no future for Bud Light. So I had this super clear mandate. It's like, we need to evolve and elevate this incredibly iconic brand. And what I brought to that.
Well, number one, I'm glad it's declining because it's nothing but poison. I talked about it in my last video that you had, it's the fourth leading cause of death is alcoholism in America, okay? It needs to decline. It's poison. It's garbage. That's number one. Okay, I know she's got her job, whatever, to sell. But then you do other commercials, right? I mean, throughout the history of TV or marketing or whatever, which is mind control as well, they do story like, what up, whatever. That they have to do this. Give me a break. Okay, so now she's just using excuses. Let's continue on.
There's a belief in, okay, what does evolve and elevate mean? It means inclusivity. It means shifting the tone. It means having a campaign that's truly inclusive and feels lighter and brighter and different and appeals to women and to men. Mm-hmm. And representation is at sort of the heart of everything. So
this appeals to women and man, a man that wants to be a woman, right? Is that what we're saying here? Because, again, you see, their minds are so jacked up. Again, she comes from Harvard, right? Whatever. She graduated from Harvard. She must be smart. Get the flip out of here. Let's continue on.
Gotta see people who reflect you in the work, and we had this
This reflects me? I'm looking at this. No, I don't advocate. This reflects that. That's the opposite. Again, out of touch. The reason why they did it, they have to come out. This is an agenda. Let's be honest. It's a pure, cold-cut, 100% agenda.
I mean, Bud Light had been kind of a brand of fratty, kind of out of touch humor, and it was really important that we had another approach. But anyway, listen, I'm not going to pretend that there isn't so much more work to do from a business results perspective and of course from a representation perspective, but I feel like you have to put your money where your mouth is when you're trying to evolve a brand.
You're right, guys, and this is why Budweiser, all the beer, don't even drink this trash, don't even drink, period. Get rid of it. This is all an agenda, guys. All an agenda. This thing looks like a demon here. I don't know what the hell that is. Of course, she's got the rainbow back there, right? All part of it. It's just disgusting, guys. But anyway, there it is. It is what it is. Now they're feeling backlash, right? People are pissed off. It is. And, again, this is not only from beer. And I've been saying this agenda to go for the kids and manipulation, right? All these things. YouTuber star Mr. Beast sidekick Chris Tyson. Mr. Beast has the biggest channel, one of the biggest channels in YouTube right now that is being promoted. Well, Chris Tyson reveals now he has a life-saving, his sidekick, the guy that's next to him, life-saving hormone replacement therapy 2 months ago, and how he's appearing. he has already started to change. Chris Tyson, again, this is the #1 YouTuber, and now his sidekick, which is a guy, I guess is taking, I don't know what this quotation is, of life-saving hormone replacement therapy. And so there he used to look like this, Tyson, right before he started his hormone replacement treatment. Tyson revealed he had struggled with gender dysphoria. I can't even pronounce this stuff. Again, I'm not hating. I'm just saying. And now the biggest YouTuber has, here's Tyson's picture last week. Okay, this is what's going on. I don't believe this is happening. This is all happening. The Beast is the biggest YouTuber. If you go on YouTube, let's go on YouTube right now. Okay, this is the #1 YouTuber. Okay, bottom line, we'll go here YouTube, and I'm sure I'll see the Beast videos, and because I'm not even logged in here because they took down my channel. The Truth Never Sleeps, as everybody know. But I always see it. I don't even care. But you'll see videos of the Beast, and he does these crazy things or whatever. And it's not popping up, but usually I see it. I've never really even watched a full video of the Beast, Mr. Beast, the devil. But anyway, there you go, Tyson, to your son, Tucker, okay? Who is he? He married in June. Picture there is not clear what the relationship status is, and the YouTuber announced after these hormone treatments, guys. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'll just type in Mr. Beast so you can see the numbers that this guy gets that is pushed by YouTube. My channel will never get pushed. Okay? He has 95 million views in 8 days. And now he has his friend, his background friend, that is connected to that. Okay? There it is. You can't make this stuff up, guys, but this is the system. Another huge influencer before there was YouTube, before there was influencer, David Griffin, which is, again, an American businessman, producer, film studio executive. He co-created Asylum Records in 1971 and Elliot Roberts and Griffin Records in 1980. And then he also helped with the DreamWorks SKG in 1994. The guy is worth $7.7 billion, right? And again, I don't care about these people. I really don't. But everybody that grew up in the 70s, 80s, looked at our record, we've seen the Griffin logo, okay? It's the big G, right? All you have to do, I don't know if there's no more record stores, but everybody's seen these records. You have DreamWorks and all that stuff that is connected. And this was another story. Again, I don't care about these people. They can do whatever the hell they want. Just don't shove it, whatever. David Griffin's new husband is a former go-go dancer who went to new parties at gay clubs and all this show. So he married this guy here, again, while posing with the drag queen. So here he is, billionaire, blah, 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 controlling music industry, has influenced the music industry, movies, children's movies, all this stuff, right? DreamWorks, okay? And here is his husband now, or whatever, right? I don't believe, it is what it is. But I'm showing you that there is a clear-cut cult, that there is something happening in every aspect of our lives. Whether it's commercials, Mr. Beast, the biggest YouTuber now out there, and his cohort or whatever companion in his videos. Again, the Dalai Lamas, the Catholic priest, and all this stuff, guys. This is scary, and this is why we must protect our children. This is a broad spectrum that is attacking our children from every area in our lives, whether it's movie, music, as I have just shown you here. They have influences. This is why they get into it. Commercials, celebrities, YouTube. Be careful what your children are watching on YouTube. You name it. It's sad. It's a sad world, but this has been the Mega Monday Show. We need God. We need to protect our children. Thank you so much for coming aboard. Again, it's not about religion and all this. And unfortunately, music and TV and magazines and all this stuff have been idled, and all these things. We got to get away from religion, guys. We literally have to get away from religion with these people and these cult leaders have. and get a relationship with God Almighty, with Christ Almighty, the Savior, the Redeemer, the true King of Kings, a personal relationship with the Messiah. Because guys, I'm telling you, in every aspect of this world, we're seeing the corruption after corruption after corruption. And this is why we have to teach our children. We have to protect our children more than ever. Thank you for watching. May God bless you. May God bless your family. And may God bless the children and protect them from these satanic Luciferian systems. And the people that are doing these things need to be ousted out. That is the reality. Let's continue the truth and trying to help people seeing what now is happening across this globe in all aspects. Let us protect our children. May God bless you. May God bless your family. May God show His infinite power, glory, and protection. And may His eternal love and peace truly be with each and every one of us. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.